So what they might as well do is give us tag team, release it, and if you see that there's broken matchups, or you see the damage scaling isn't what it could be, guess what, bro? First of all, add tag team in the beta. Add tag team in the beta! Alright, let's jump right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Tribe of the Vibe. My name is Tailless. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to join the tribe. By subscribing, you'll be helping build that community while being entertained via thought-provoking videos, live streams, highlights, and much more to come. It's free, and you can change your mind at any point in time if my content doesn't sit well with you. And let's jump right into the video. Today's gameplay commentary is going to be on something that means a lot to me. It's going to be on Mk12. Unfortunately, I have a love for Mortal Kombat. I feel as if it's pretty much the general consensus that Mortal Kombat 11 is shit! Alright? It's not a very good game. It's pretty unbalanced. But unfortunately, I do enjoy it. I enjoy the characters. I enjoy the different abilities. The game is very dynamic and unique in that. But here's the thing, right? What I'm suggesting is what I think would help with Mk12. What I feel as if Mk12 needs, and what could single-handedly make Mk12 a far more engaging Mortal Kombat game. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is tag team. I'm going to say it again. Tag team. I don't know why we haven't gotten tag team since Mortal Kombat 9.
Is this serious?
I don't understand. It's something that fans have been asking for. It's certainly something I've been looking forward to ever since MK9. I was like, oh, MKX is probably going to have it. They didn't have it. Injustice is probably going to have it. Injustice didn't have it. Injustice 2 is probably going to have it. They didn't have it. And, of course, Mortal Kombat 11 didn't have it. Now, what I'm proposing is that if they were to add tag team to Mortal Kombat 12, right, not only would it help with player engagement, but overall the content that you'll see on YouTube would be far more engaging. Imagine, I feel as if most of us here are familiar with Destroyer FGC. Imagine the tournaments with tag team. Oh my god. Imagine the tournaments, bro. Pro players from different backgrounds playing with each other. You know what I'm saying? Imagine a tag team beef sets. That is lit, bro. Like, oh my god. Bro, as crappy as Mortal Kombat 11 is, I have my own critiques when it comes to Mortal Kombat 11. And I will continue to have these critiques about Mortal Kombat 11. Okay? But this is a promise. This is not just a promise, but this is a fact. If Mortal Kombat 11 had tag team, I would enjoy this game 1,000% more. Okay, first of all, I already kind of enjoy it because I have a lack of self-respect, okay? But if this game had tag team, bro, oh my goodness. First of all, I don't know if you guys noticed this as well, but then people are walking away from MK11, and there's not a lot of people that are still playing it. But imagine if they actually did add tag team to Mortal Kombat 11, there'd be far more people actually playing this nonsense. There'd be far more people actually playing the game. But people aren't playing it now because the game is butt. The game is trash, and they don't have something to play it with. If they were to add tag team, it would help with content as far as tag team tournaments, professional tournaments, and also it would give people a reason and incentive to hop on the game and play with their friends. Think about it. We all want to play with our friends. We all want to play a game where nobody feels left out. So they could do a similar party system to that of Call of Duty, right? So you invite your friend to join your party, right? It's like I said, it's capped at 2 people, right? And now once your friend joins your party, you guys are only allowed to play 2v2. You guys are not allowed to play the 1v1s, right? So now we go into 2v2s on casual matches, 2v2 Kombat League or 2v2 competitive mode. And bro, this would be so lit. 2v2 King of the Hill. It's not too late. NRS, if y'all do get this video, please, by the way, guys, if you guys agree with what I'm saying, share this video with a friend, share this video with somebody that loves MK, share this video with somebody that agrees with my consensus that if we were to have Mortal Kombat 12 and it would to have tag team, it would be far more engaging. It would be. There'd be far more engagement in the community, that's a fact, and the content would be so dynamic and so interesting. I'm really desperate for Mk12, man. Well, for Mk12 to have tag team. Please. Please have it, man. Please add it into the game. Another thing, too, about having tag team in Mk12 is the game becomes far more dynamic. Instead of us playing the same old matchups that we've been playing for the longest time, oh, Noob Siabot versus Johnny, or Sub-Zero versus Kotal Khan or something like that, right? Let's just use MK11 as an analogy, or MK11 as like the comparison. Matchups would be far more dynamic with tag team. It's actually unbelievable. And it creates so much more variety when it comes to gameplay and different team-ups. You know, like Raiden and... Who's the character that gets zoned out quite a bit? Kotal. So Raiden and Kotal could be a matchup. Right? And another thing, too, that I think is really cool about this is unfavorable matchups can be fixed with tag team. So obviously, if you're doing 1v1s, those unfavorable matchups still exist. But for matchups that are harder for certain characters, having tag team and having a friend of yours or a friend of yours that's proficient in a character that can counter or can be an antidote to this playstyle, right? It instantly fixes that issue. And that, along with the fact that it just creates more excitement around the game. Imagine, first of all, practicing in Mortal Kombat 11 is already boring enough as it is. But imagine in the back of your head you realize, the more I practice, not only am I improving for myself and the game becomes more enjoyable for me, but I'm going to be helping my teammate. My teammate's relying on me. My teammate needs me to not play like garbage. My teammate needs me to be proficient with my character. It gives people more of an incentive to get better at the game, invest more time into the game, and play the game, knowing that they have a friend that they're going to be playing with, or a buddy they're going to be playing with. Like my boy Kings, shout out to Kings, or my boy Frisky, shout out to Frisky on YouTube. You know, being able to play with my boys would give me an extra incentive to practice just that bit more. Maybe an extra 30 minutes, an extra 10 minutes, you know? I'm telling you, boys. Share this video if you guys agree. Share this video if you guys would love to see Mortal Kombat 12 have tag team. Alright, share it with the developers. Share it with a friend. If this video blows up, who knows, they just might add it. And I don't want to hear the nonsense of like, oh, they shouldn't add tag team because they could be infinites. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you guys realize this, but then they have no qualms about releasing their game unfinished. Mortal Kombat 11 has been in its beta the entire time. Its entire life cycle, okay? We still it's still in its beta. So I don't want to hear, oh nah man, just because of nah bro, shut up. No, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it's because oh they might have infinites. You know what they can do, like they've been doing and they've constantly been doing, and they keep updating the game, right? They've been updating the game since it first came out. So they don't release games complete anyways. So what they might as well do is give us tag team, release it, and if you see that there's broken matchups or you see the damage scaling isn't what it could be, guess what, bro? First of all, add tag team in the beta. Add tag team in the beta! Okay? So people can play test it, and then if you guys see certain issues there, then you guys can go in there and you guys can fix it. You guys can tweak it. And let's say after the game releases, you guys see certain bugs, like when Fujin first came out, Fujin had an infinite, right? A 4-3 infinite. Then patch it. It's that simple. Patch it, patch it post-release. I don't want to hear the excuse of, oh, it's going to be broken. Okay, then patch it. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please sure slap a like. And if you guys agree with my consensus that we need tag team for the next NRS game, Mk12, and for all NRS games moving forward, slap a like and share this video, please. Because I do not want. I'm keeping it a stack. I'm not playing Mk12 if it doesn't have tag team. Anyways, boys, y'all stay blessed, man. Y'all stay sexy. Let's get up out of here. Peace. But the boss.